Beauty Dish. It is time for my July monthly favorites. So July has been quite a month. I am going to start with my makeup favorites, my beauty favorites, and then I'll talk about some favorite people, and then I will do a little life update and kind of life favorites for you and kind of catch you up on what's been happening with me and what's happening with my channel and all that jazz. So starting with makeup, here it is in front of me. I haven't been wearing a ton of makeup. I'm like in serious summer carefree rebellion mode, so I just have a few things that I keep on going back to that have kind of just been constants all month. And the first one is my MAC Paintpot in Groundwork. This has been around forever. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, but it's one of the, you know, permanent colors, and it's I wouldn't say it's matte. It has a bit of a satininess to it, and it's a very smooth, soft color. It's a kind of a medium brown, and it's a little too dark, I would say, to be a base if you are lighter skinned or my skin tone. But I can just wear this by itself, or I'll just kind of put it in the crease and maybe a little on my eyelid, and then I'll top it off with something else just on the lid, like a little shimmer, and it just makes a really nice, really easy, and really fast eye look. So, kind of going along with that, the things that I usually top it off with are my L'Oreal Infallibles, and the two colors that I go for all the time are Amber Rush and Eternal Sunshine. So here's Amber Rush, here's Eternal Sunshine. So this is a nice, really full colored rose gold, even a little bit peachier, I'd say, than rose gold. Really warm, really rosy, peachy. It looks pretty. It's a shade that I kind of feel a little bit insecure wearing. Like pinky shades don't always look right to me on me, but I like Amber Rush, and that one below it is Eternal Sunshine. It's just a really bright yellow gold. So I can put those on the lid, or sometimes I just blend Amber Rush over my whole eye, or kind of blend it up, blending it out as I get to the crease. Right. The other makeup item that I love is my Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer. This is so fab, okay? These came out last summer. If you've never gotten one, I really recommend it. It's a really, really high quality product. It's like $10 or $11 at Target. You know, I don't know, Sonia Kashuk's not on sale that often, but I think it's worth it. I think it's really worth it. It comes in two shades, and I know this one is the lighter shade. It's called Warm Tan. The full name is Undetectable Cream Bronzer. It's so easy to put on. I put it on with my Real Techniques, gosh, which one is this? Is this the Expert Face? I don't know what this one's called, but it's this one. Like, you guys have seen this one. The name is escaping me right now, but this is what I always use for cream cheek products, for cream blush as well. And I'll put it in my cheekbones, I'll put it on top of my cheekbones, I'll put it around my hairline, whatever I'm in the mood for, and it works really well. And this is what I use when I don't want to use powder and then do a powder bronzer. So I'll do that, I'll do a cream blush, and I just feel really pretty and really natural. Okay, two more beauty favorites. The first one is tanning related. I've been loving some fake bake this summer. I really have. I don't think, well, maybe a week has gone by where I haven't done it, but I usually do it once a week and I let it fade, and there's a couple days where I'm not so tan, and that's okay, and then I do it again. But I needed a new tanning mitt, and I decided to just go to Sephora, and I don't even know, I think I was trying to buy the Saint-Tropez one, but I am so glad that they didn't have it, because I got the Sephora brand one, and it comes in this plastic box. The reason I didn't want it is because it's a kit, right? So it comes with this sponge, which I believe, see, I broke it. Awesome, right? I believe it's meant to remove tan if you mess up, and I kind of tried to use it and it broke and it didn't work, and I don't care, because you get a mitt and you also get an exfoliating mitt to use in the shower, and all of this is $5. And the awesome thing is that this mitt is two-sided. Both sides are the same. This is just my dirty tanner side, so I've used only one side so far. Sorry, it looks gross, but I don't wash these because I think it'll just ruin it more quickly, so I just kind of use it a couple times and deal with it. I'll reuse that side twice, I think, and then I'll probably move on to this side. So it works great. I think it works better than the Saint-Tropez one I've used. It feels more substantial. It doesn't twist around on your hand when your hand is in there. If you've used a lot of these, you might know what I mean. I was so impressed with it, and I don't always feel that way about the Sephora tools and stuff. Although lately, I've been getting some good stuff from them. And this thing works absolutely great. I usually use an exfoliating scrub in the shower, but I got this and I decided to give it a try. This is better than the scrub. I can see my skin being exfoliated because, you know, you have the tanner on and you can, if it comes off, you can see you're not tan anymore. It's getting those dead skin cells off along with the tanner that's on them. So this works fast, it works great, it feels good. I've used it several times and it's still, you know, I can use it several more times, I'm sure. I mean, these are like quality, substantial. I mean, for $5, I will absolutely buy this little set again. I can't believe how cheap it is, to be honest with you. So that was an awesome little find. Alright, the last beauty favorite is a hair thing, and I bought this months and months ago. It was in a monthly haul that I did. I don't even know. It's the Shea Moisture Tahitian Noni and Monoi Smooth and Repair Conditioning Shampoo. So it's just a very gentle, natural, no sulfate shampoo. It says it's conditioning, it says it's for wavy, curly, and frizzy hair with keratin, peptides, botanical extracts, sulfate-free, and color-safe. Shea Moisture is a great brand. It's kind of a mid-range price, although you can find it at Target. And I like this because it cleanses my hair, but it's so gentle. It's not at all stripping. Sometimes I even have to kind of shampoo twice, which is fine if you're using a nice, gentle, natural shampoo. It's not like the brutal lather, rinse, repeat with, you know, the horrible, you know, shampoos of the 80s and 90s that were just full of detergents that are stripping your hair. So with this, I can use it twice if I have to. I just always kind of listen to my hair and see what it needs, but this is what I go to when I just need a light, gentle cleanse. And so in my monthly favorites, I like to talk about YouTubers who I think should just have thousands and thousands upon thousands more subscribers, because I think they're great. And one that I wanted to talk about this month is Jenny of Gen 10 or Less. Her channel name is Gen 10 or Less because her videos are always 10 minutes or less. Something that I deeply admire and strive for, and now I'm going to seriously strive for it. So she does reviews, she does favorites, she does demos, and she's just really down to earth and just kind of, this is how it is, straightforward. Her reviews are really solid. She knows a ton about makeup and a ton about beauty, and she talks about skincare, hair, everything. And just as a bonus, she has this beautiful mid-century modern home that she just moved into, and she has a house tour on her channel, which I highly recommend you watch. It's a stunning, beautiful house if you're into that kind of thing. So I highly recommend you check her out. My second favorite person, YouTuber, is Kristen from the Kristenk Channel. She's so fun to watch. Like, she really has, like, the joy of makeup is very obvious in her channel. It just kind of radiates from her. You can just tell she's like a kid in a candy store. I would love to go shopping with her. She's just like the girlfriend you want to take to Nordstrom and just spend like 2 hours, 3 hours in the makeup department. She's really fun to watch. She does tons of reviews and tutorials, and she's really great when she talks about makeup, which is all the time because it's a makeup channel. So please check out Kristen. Okay. So now, life updates, life favorites. Okay, July was crazy. My basement, right at the beginning, it might have even been July 1st when this happened, our basement completely filled with water during one of the really strong rainstorms that we had this month in Chicago. And it was terrible. It was like horrifying. So we had to have everything redone, you know, like a crew came to cut out the drywall, you know, 2 feet up from the floor and redo it. Our couch had to go and we still have to get a new one. Everything had to be torn out and redone because you get water in there and water causes mold, and that is really bad for your health. So it just has to be redone. So that sucked, and I had construction people and plumbers in my house a lot this month, and it made filming kind of difficult with noise and just the stress and the chaos of it all. So the last 2 weeks I only uploaded 1 video each week, and ever since I started my channel over a year ago, I've done at least 2 videos a week, and so I am very much trying to get back to that, and going forward that should not be a problem. but the last couple weeks were just insane. And another thing that happened, and this was a good thing, is that I kind of got a rush job. I freelance. I'm a freelance recipe developer and food writer, so a magazine that I worked for a lot asked me to do a job as just a rush. I had like a week to get it done, a bunch of recipe development, which I love, and I loved doing it, but I kind of had to drop everything, and I had planned on filming that week, and I just couldn't do it. I had to work on this project. So that was a good thing, but it also interfered with my beauty time, so. Obviously the house issues are not a favorite, but I will give you a couple favorites, good things that have happened. I got to go to the little cabin that we stay in every summer in Wisconsin on a lake for the weekend. My husband and I just, rent it for the weekend, and we get to take our dog, and we get to just be there and hang out and relax and use the kayak and the paddle boat, and it's just pure relaxation. Like, we go to this cabin and we never leave. We don't go anywhere for the entire weekend. We just hang out, and it's wonderful. So we did get to do that in July, and it was my husband's birthday, so I made him a German chocolate cake, and it came out great, and I put that on Instagram. That's another thing. I have not been on Instagram much at all, and I really do want to change that and get back to my just seeing all of you guys on Instagram, all the people that I follow. I've missed out on so much, and I'm sorry, and I'm gonna get back to it too because I really love it. So, and if you don't follow me, please follow me on Instagram. But I posted that cake, and it came out great. I used a Hershey's cake recipe from Hershey's, and I have a food blog that's really just like my food journal. It's for me. It's like my record of recipes and things that I cook, but I did put this cake recipe on my blog along with the frosting, the German chocolate frosting. So I'll put a link to that in the down bar if you are interested in just a really good, easy chocolate cake recipe. It's fantastic. So that's down there, and all the people that I mentioned, the 2 people that I mentioned, are down there as well, and a list of the products I mentioned, and that takes us to the end for July. So tell me what you've been up to in July. It was a little crazy. So tell me what you've been up to, if you have any favorite things, and I will see you in the next video. It's going to be an empties video, I'm almost positive. It'll be an empties video coming up, and then I will do my everything I bought and exactly what I spent on beauty in July. So that's my monthly haul video. That'll be the next one after that, and away we go. So thank you so much for joining me, and have a wonderful day.